Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Roman Reigns to win the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 41 in a major twist. Exploring the possibility. Roman Reigns has been away from the undisputed WWE Championship picture since dropping the title to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. However, the OTC has said multiple times since his return that he intends to win back the title. One of the possible scenarios could see Reigns capture the championship at the Showcase of the Immortals this year. Reigns has been majorly away from TV since the start of the year and has wrestled in just 2 matches. He has not been involved in any feud since the culmination of his rivalry with Solo Sikoa on Raw's Netflix premiere, begging the question of what's in store for the head of the table at WrestleMania 41. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes collided at the past 2 iterations of WrestleMania, with the score currently being 1-1. While the chances of the two completing the trilogy this year are minimal, there is a way it could happen after what transpired on SmackDown. The Rock seemingly asked Cody Rhodes to sell out his soul and be his champion this past Friday. While the American Nightmare is unlikely to accept the offer and turn heel, the storyline could see a drastic turn with Roman Reigns making his return and becoming the final boss guy to take the undisputed WWE Championship away from Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns was last seen in action at Royal Rumble, where he came up short in the 30-man contest. The OTC was eliminated by CM Punk, who also took out Seth Rollins at the same time. This led to a brief interaction between the three at ringside, with the Visionary delivering a vicious curb stomp to his former stablemate. It was noted on the Raw after Royal Rumble that Reigns suffered an injury at the event and would be out of action for a while. The injury was a kayfabe reason to write the head of the table off WWE programming, as he was not working Elimination Chamber 2025. Things could change at the upcoming Premium Live event if Reigns shows up after Cody Rhodes declines The Rock's offer to be his champion. However, current plans for the OTC look like he will be facing Seth Rollins and CM Punk at WrestleMania 41. For nearly 4 years, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns dominated WWE like no one else before him. His legendary reign as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion saw him bulldoze through every challenger, from Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes to John Cena and Drew McIntyre. But at WrestleMania 40, the unimaginable happened. Reigns lost his title, ending an era that seemed destined to last forever. Now, as the dust settles and the road to WrestleMania 41 begins, speculation is running wild. Could WWE pull off one of the biggest swerves in company history by having Roman Reigns return next year and reclaim a world championship? Could he shock the world by winning the WWE Championship in a twist that nobody sees coming? Let's break down how this scenario could unfold, why WWE might go in this direction, and what it could mean for the future of the Tribal Chief and the entire WWE landscape. After his historic reign came to an end, many expected Roman Reigns to take a long hiatus from WWE, possibly disappearing for months. But there's a lingering question: does the head of the table truly accept defeat, or is there a grander plan in motion? Here's why WWE might choose to pull the trigger on a Roman Reigns WWE Championship win at WrestleMania 41. 1. Redemption Arc: the story of a fallen king. Roman Reigns has been at the top for so long that it's hard to imagine him as anything but dominant. However, his loss at WrestleMania 40 presents an opportunity for a different kind of story, a redemption arc. Imagine a humbled yet furious Roman Reigns, sitting in exile, watching as his empire crumbles without him. The bloodline starts falling apart, Solo Sikoa tries to seize control, and a new champion rules over WWE. But the hunger inside Reigns won't die. He doesn't just want his title back, he wants everything back. At WrestleMania 41, he returns to reclaim what he believes is still his, targeting the WWE Championship, the title he hasn't held since unifying it with the Universal Championship in 2022. 2. A shocking heel move. Roman aligns with Triple H. Since his rise as the tribal chief, Roman Reigns has relied on his bloodline to keep him on top. But what if he shifts alliances and gets backing from an even more powerful force, WWE management? Triple H has always been a master manipulator in WWE storylines, and if WWE wants a major twist, they could position him as the mastermind behind Reigns' return. Imagine this: the WWE champion, whether it's Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, or someone else, believes they've conquered every challenge. Suddenly, Triple H drops a bombshell. Roman Reigns is getting a direct title shot at WrestleMania 41. The fans hate it. The champion protests. But Roman, he simply smirks, knowing that even without the bloodline, his power is undeniable. This would cement him as the ultimate villain once again, setting up an explosive championship match. 3. WWE's desire for a marquee main event. WrestleMania is all about blockbuster moments, and despite his loss, Roman Reigns is still WWE's biggest draw. Let's say Cody Rhodes finally wins the undisputed WWE Universal Championship at WrestleMania 40 and defends it successfully for a year. By WrestleMania 41, who's the biggest possible challenger WWE could bring in to main event? Roman Reigns. Whether fans love him or hate him, they care about him. That's why WWE could shock the world and give him another championship moment at the grandest stage of them all. If WWE decides to go with this massive twist, they need to set the stage perfectly. Here's how they could book Roman's path to the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 41. Phase 1. Roman disappears after WrestleMania 40. After his loss, Reigns vanishes from WWE television. No appearances, no interviews, no acknowledgement. WWE creates an air of mystery around his whereabouts, fueling speculation about when, and if, he will return. Phase 2. The bloodline crumbles without him. Without Roman, Solo Sikoa tries to take over, but Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and possibly Jacob Fatu, if WWE signs him, begin to rebel. The cracks in the foundation grow bigger, and the once unbreakable dynasty implodes. This would further build anticipation for Roman's return. What will he do when he sees his family in ruins? Phase 3. Roman returns at Royal Rumble 2025. The Royal Rumble is the perfect setting for a shocking return. The crowd expects a rising star to win the match, maybe Gunther, LA Knight, or Carmelo Hayes. But then, at No 30, Roman Reigns' music hits. The arena erupts as he steps back into the ring after nearly a year away. He dominates the competition, throwing out everyone in his path. The final moments come down to him and Cody Rhodes in a rematch of their WrestleMania 39 showdown. This time, Roman eliminates Cody and wins the Royal Rumble. Phase 4. Roman targets the WWE Championship. At this point, Roman has two choices: go after the Universal Championship, which he lost, or the WWE Championship. To swerve the audience, he chooses the WWE Championship instead, arguing that he's already cemented his dominance over the Universal title. Now, he wants to conquer the title that built the legacy of legends like The Rock, Steve Austin, and John Cena. Phase 5. WrestleMania 41. Roman Reigns versus the WWE Champion. By the time WrestleMania 41 arrives, Roman Reigns is more dangerous than ever. He's a man with nothing to lose and everything to prove. Whether he faces Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, or even someone unexpected like Gunther, it will be one of the biggest matches in WWE history. In a shocking twist, Roman Reigns wins the WWE Championship, reclaiming his spot at the top of the mountain. If Roman Reigns were to win the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 41, it would set the stage for a new era of Roman's dominance, potentially leading to a different kind of reign than his tribal chief run. Fresh challengers as new stars like LA Knight, Braun Breaker, and Carmelo Hayes could step up. An eventual rematch with Cody Rhodes, who would still have unfinished business with Reigns. This wouldn't just be a return, it would be a statement. Roman Reigns has already cemented himself as one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time. But if WWE truly wants to shock the world, they could orchestrate his return in a way that no one expects, by giving him the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 41. Would it be controversial? Absolutely. Would it get people talking? Without a doubt. Would it solidify Roman's status as WWE's biggest megastar? 100%. Now, the only question is, will WWE have the guts to pull the trigger?